I'm Doofles, and today I'm out here at Kings Island in Mason, Ohio. Today is Friday, May 24th, the grand opening of Camp Snoopy. I'm gonna go ride Snoopy's Soapbox Racers and check out Camp Snoopy and maybe ride some other rides too. Let's go. Looks like quite the busy day here, oh my goodness. It's only 10 a.m. I'm getting here a little bit after park open. I got stuck in traffic for a couple minutes. It's 10:10 right now. The park opened at 10, so I'm just hoping the line isn't too long for Soapbox Racers. Alright, I'm in the park now. It's like 10:30 and the park is crowded, so I'm hoping the line for Soapbox Racers isn't too long. We'll see. I just got off Snoopy's Soapbox Racers for the first time, and it's a fun ride. It's definitely a really fun ride. It's butter smooth. One of the smoothest coasters I've ever been on. Really fun, too. It's a great family attraction, but I waited almost 2 hours for it. It's fun, but I don't think it's quite worth a 2-hour wait. So I rode it, and that'll probably be the last time this year I ride it. It was fun, though. It was a really fun ride. Great fit for Camp Snoopy. Now over here is the brand new restaurant for 2024 in Camp Snoopy, Pigpen's Mess Hall. Let's check out what they have. I'm not going to eat at Pigpen's Mess Hall today, but it looks like a pretty nice restaurant. It has hot dogs, chicken tenders, and mac and cheese from what I saw. Looks pretty good. Okay, well I just waited 2 hours for Snoopy's Soapbox Racers, so I'm not really looking for another ride that has a long line. I'm going to wander around. I'm going to try to find a ride that has a short wait. We'll see. It's a pretty busy day at the park today. I'm quite surprised. It's noon on a Friday, so I'd imagine people are still in school or at work, but it's packed here. I mean, as you can see, we have quite a few crowds today, but the weather is perfect. It is 70 degrees right now and sunny. Beautiful weather, but crowds are a little unfavorable. So if you can see that down there, it looks like Diamondback's queue is almost full. So yeah, I'm not going to stop at Diamondback today, unfortunately. I was hoping to get a ride on this one, but yeah, no way. Well, it looks like right now Mystic Timbers has a 50-minute wait. No, a 58-minute wait. That's oddly specific. 58 minutes specifically. Yeah, I'm skipping this one as well. Even the racer has quite the line right now. That looks like a 45, maybe even an hour-long wait for the racer. Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good today. All right, so I checked the app, and it turns out the blue side of the racer went down. So the line is just for the red side. That's why it's so long. But I'm probably going to skip that for now. Delirium also has quite the line, as you can see. Probably about a 30-minute wait. Not worth it for that ride. And if you can see over there, the bat is stuck on the lift hole right now. That ride is not open either. I think it's closed for the day. I don't even know when the last time I saw a Banshee this busy was. Look at that. The line goes all the way back there. Oh. Oh no, look at this. The bat is closed for today, it seems. The train is stopped on the lift hill and the queue is chained off. No bat today. Very, very sad. And I hear what you're saying. It's just the bat. No, it's not. It is my favorite ride at Kings Island, and it is one of the only rides that hardly ever draws a crowd. So on a busy day like today, it's a very sad sight to see. For a couple minutes there, I was seriously considering buying a single-use fast lane, but unfortunately the app is severely broken and I cannot purchase a single-use fast lane through the app. And there's no other way to do it, so I just can't buy it. I have an Android, and I believe the Android version of the Kings Island app is just completely broken right now. Very unfortunate. Alright, so let's talk about Soapbox Racers. That ride is very well themed actually. In terms of Cedar Fair theming, it's pretty good. There's ride audio, like pretty much all throughout the ride. There's speakers on the backwards lift hill, and then there's speakers in the station. So there's ride audio for most of the ride. It's pretty neat actually, I really enjoyed it. It is also a very smooth ride. It is brand new, so of course it's very smooth, but it's also a newer gen Vekoma. So those coasters are extremely smooth. It's glossy smooth the whole time. No roughness to worry about, especially like the Vekoma right next to it, Flying Ace Aerial Chase, now known as Woodstock's Air Rail. That's a little bit rougher. So it's a very smooth ride, and it's pretty slow too, not very fast paced, nothing too thrilling. It's great for little kids, and it's great for families. The scariest part, I would say, is the backwards lift hill, because it is still pretty tall. It's about 80 feet. So both of the spikes are probably going to be a little intimidating, especially for smaller children, but it's nothing that a 5 or 6 year old can't handle. Smaller children should be perfectly fine on this ride. It's a lot of fun, especially for children. And I'm sure most of you will be surprised to hear Snoopy's Soapbox Racers does not have seatbelts. It's just a single lap bar, no seatbelts to be found. This is great for the ride's capacity because that means less time clicking the seatbelt, less time in the station, and more time on the ride. But still, the capacity on this ride is very low. Lines are going to move very slowly. I exaggerated a little bit earlier when I said it was a 2-hour wait. It was about 100 minutes, maybe 110 minutes, but still, it was a very slow moving line. When I got in the line this morning, I went to about the entrance of the ride, and that was a 2-hour wait. So based on that, you can probably judge how long the wait time will be for you. So overall, it's a really fun ride. It's lots of fun. It's a great addition to Kings Island's collection of family roller coasters. It's not worth a 2-hour wait though. Don't be like me and don't wait 2 hours for it. It's still a lot of fun, but I would wait maybe 30 minutes at most. The line does not move fast. The trains only hold about 20 people, and they spend about 50 seconds on the ride course, and then about maybe 4 or 5 minutes in the station. So not many people are getting on this ride in an hour. Nonetheless, try to come on a weekday when lines aren't super long and get on Snoopy's Soapbox Racers. It's a lot of fun. I also forgot to mention that single-use fast lane is not available for Snoopy's Soapbox Racers. There is no single-use fast lane kiosk outside the ride, and it is not available in the app. So you have to buy the all-day fast lane wristband for Snoopy's Soapbox Racers. The line has gone down quite a bit now. If you can see, the line now starts over there in the shaded area. The park is advertising that as a 60-minute wait. So if the line starts over there, that's a 60-minute wait, and if it starts at the entrance, it's about a 100-minute wait, in between 90 and 100 minutes. Still quite the wait today. I also must say that I am very impressed with the queue for Soapbox Racers. It is heavily shaded for the majority of the queue, which is very nice. There's no fun TVs, there's no entertainment, there's no TVs or anything, but the shade is great. So as I was saying, there's no TVs or anything in the queue for Soapbox Racers. There are some speakers that play some very, very quiet music, but the shade is great. The shade is amazing, especially when most lines here don't have that much. So I can look past the queue having no TVs, that's fine. I was also finally able to get the Kings Island app to function, but of course all the single-use fast lanes are sold out right now, they're unavailable, so there goes that. I tried to give them money, but I couldn't. So although I didn't really ride much today, I did ride Snoopy's Soapbox Racers on its very first day of operation for the public, which is pretty cool. That's a cool thing to say. I waited 2 hours for it. I can't really believe I waited 2 hours for that little kiddie coaster. It wasn't worth it, but I get to say that I rode it on its very first day of operation, which is cool. Well, that is all for my day out here at Kings Island for the opening day of Camp Snoopy and Snoopy's Soapbox Racers. You know, I didn't really ride much, but you know, it's still worth it just to come here on the very first day of the new roller coaster. It was fun. It's a fun little ride. It's not worth the 2-hour wait, but I still had some fun today. If you enjoyed watching, stay tuned. I have lots more amusement park vlogs coming in the future. Like always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.